So in this video, we're going to talk about macronutrients. So what are macronutrients? So the word macronutrient comes from the term nutrient, which is a substance that provides nourishment essential for maintenance of life and for growth. And it also comes from macro, which means large scale. So we're talking about a large portion of nutrients that we get from our body. That's what we call macronutrients. So these are things like protein, carbs, fats, and alcohol. Obviously, alcohol shouldn't be too big of a part of your nutrient intake, but it is a part that a lot of us kind of partake in. So we're going to discuss it so you've got the best knowledge you can to kind of navigate it. So the first one we're going to talk about is protein. So protein has 4 calories per gram. That is just of the protein in the food. So it's not, say for a steak, you might have some fat in there, so that adds to the calories. But protein on its own is 4 calories per gram. We get protein from foods such as red meat, poultry, fish, eggs, dairy, whey protein, and soy or tofu. There are other things you get protein from as well, but they're good. That's a good list of the main ones you're going to get protein from. Next, we've got fats. So fats are 9 calories per 1 gram of fat. So obviously it's quite a lot higher than the protein, and it is also higher than carbs, which we'll go into in a minute. And that's why often people give a negative kind of reflection on fats, because it's high calorie per gram. It's easier to overconsume the calories. So just be aware of that. So fats come from foods such as butter, oils, avocado, seeds, nuts, oily fish, and red meat. Next, we go on to carbs. So carbs are similar to proteins. They're 4 calories per gram. Carb sources include bread, rice, pasta, potatoes, which you probably all knew anyway, but it also includes root vegetables, fruit, and sugar. So sugar is actually a carb. We'll discuss that in another video about different types of carbs, but they're a good list. Again, you get it from other things, and all foods kind of mix in, most of a combination of carbs, fats, and protein, which all adds together to make the calories. And finally, we've got alcohol. So alcohol is 7 calories per gram of alcohol. That is the pure alcohol content. So if you have a beer compared to a wine, that's why the calories are different, because of what gets added to the alcohol. So things like beer, wine, spirits, cocktails, and shots, they all contain alcohol, so they all at least have 7 calories per 1 gram. Cool, thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments and I'll help you through there.